company right now.
Why?
Because I just want to see if they'll let me do it. And if they do, cool. If not, I'll move on. But like, if they let me, cool.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
Anybody should want to be. Well, yeah, but it doesn't happen to somebody who tells people they think they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know, so I gotta be correct. I gotta come correct. I gotta act normal. I gotta not be that person. Well, on my first day, I walked in that bitch hot as fuck, and I wasn't thinking straight, and some people ended up with my Snapchat. So that is what incorporated people who know me at work have my Snapchat, and they see what I post, and that's fine, because I don't post anything like crazy. I just post like me talking shit or listening. But they eventually like will message me or call me randomly. And as you join the party, I happen to accept a call from somebody that was just calling me because I'm drunk enough. And I just went on a rant with Frisky. I just went on a rant with Frisky about how I'm feeling kind of cutthroat lately, like the past few days, especially. And he even made a joke about it. He was like, especially after you like purchased your guns. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. I don't know what it is. I was like, but I am particularly like feeling like a little less patient with people and their bullshit, and like I felt a little bit more edgy as far as like telling people to fuck off. And it was like right as you joined, that same feeling of telling people to fuck off and that I just like cutthroat shit, it went straight to humor. It went straight to jokes. And when you joined, I immediately started telling this chick like, I just want to fuck my manager. And it's great, because that I needed that. I needed to snap out of like being negative or being hard or whatever. Like I really needed that switch to just
Yeah,
be
man.
like, I'm just trying to fuck dudes.
Yeah, man. It's the best.
That's fucking great.
It's the best, man.
Because I have to go to work. And I only can imagine how far this is gonna go.
Probably pretty far.
Because like I said, my buddy Chris that I was talking about, he already knows the jokes, he already knows the humor I have, but nobody else knows. So if she spreads rumors to the other girls that are there, like there's this girl Brooke that like I do wanna fuck. And I'm just thinking about her, and I'm just thinking about Brooke, like she Snapchatted me one night and I was going on a rant.
What are you gonna do when the girl wants to fuck you? Or want to fuck this girl?
Wait, which one?
The one that you do right have sex with.
I mean, I completely probably for some reason. And that's another thing. I can't even like explain why I want to fuck that chick, but I see her every day when we work, and I'm attracted to whatever she's got going on. And it's not even like she's 100% visual. No, she's hot, but hot in a different way, because I think she would only be into black dudes. So it's like, it's kind of like,
I know what it is. Dick.
no, she's like ghetto white girl. I'm into ghetto white girls. Because it was like Frisky was saying, he had a friend that was into a chick that only liked black dudes, and the only reason that he was into her is because she liked black dudes, and that's not my reason. That's just what I think she's into. Like, because I was trying to tell Frisky, I was like, Frisky, your friend that likes chicks that like black dudes just wants to sit in the corner and jack off to black dudes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's all it is. Mine's a little different, and it only took me now to you joining to elaborate the difference. But yeah, there is a difference. It's as close as those lines get.
For me,
there's a difference, because she only likes black chicks, but I don't like, or black dudes. But that's not the reason. And she might be a lesbian. I've actually heard that too.
For me, it's always because like usually they're like the thicker white girl types with asses.
Yeah.
Usually
yeah. No, I mean she might have a little bit.
Are usually the ones that are after black dudes. That's what I would be into.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah.
Because they're usually like the thick.
Oh yeah.
Thickies with the fucking booties.
I mean, it's like that stripper. She was a size queen or whatever. That's what she said to me anyway.
Oh, so you're
I was
packing
like,
too?
all right. I guess.
Huh?
I guess. I've never, hey, look, I've never looked at myself like I was, but I guess I'm okay. I guess.
I'm
She said
pretty
so.
normal, average.
And I mean, I assume that's what I am because I've learned a long
No,
time
it's so
ago.
funny. I had my friend Ricky. That's how me and Sean met. It was through him. Because he lived down,
Oh, yeah?
he lived down my block, and he was friends with Ricky. They're in the same grade. And I was always at Ricky's house, and Sean just showed up one day. And
I can't wait to go to work tomorrow.
dude, and I remember him telling me a story because he had huge hands, like long ass fingers.
Oh yeah.
So apparently he's packing heat.
Is
Dude.
that where this is?
Yeah, dude. Apparently he's packing heat. And he
That's
was,
not true.
no. But this is the story. He's like, yeah. It turns out I have a big dick. And I was like, really? How'd you know? I was like, well, I was fucking this girl with my friend, and he was fucking her. Then when it became my turn, she's like, no, stop. Too much. and then he's like, so I guess I got a big dick. I was like, oh, good for you, dude.
No, I mean, I thought that too, but I've learned that there's just a lot of bitches with big pussies out there too.
Well, yeah.
So I mean, it's really just the woman. Like,
It depends on the woman.
Big or small, like
Obviously.
it just depends on who you're talking to. But like, 100%, yeah. I mean, obviously, you could be like, Jesus could have like not liked you or something. I mean, but we've all done all right. You've had kids. I fucked a lot of bitches I thought I'd never fuck. So we all do what we gotta do. Obviously, I'm gonna fuck my manager Chris at some point in the near future.
I was always surprised about it. I was always surprised with the chicks I pulled, dude.
Always. Me too.
Because I was
100%.
chunky. It's because I'm funny, dude. That's what.
Yeah, no, I'm a thick bitch. Nah, like 100%. You laughing? I'm a thick bitch. That's just what it is. And you know what? In 2020, 2021, with the world we're going in, bitches love thick niggas. That's just how it is. They don't want none of these little scrawny little bitches that can't do nothing. That's just how it is. They want to feel like, I mean, that's 100% how it is. Like they want.
Funny.
It's jokes, I mean, but it's 100% also that you're not a little scrawny bitch that can't handle shit.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, you're a thick bitch that can handle some shit. Nobody wants to feel like the dude they're with won't handle shit when shit pops off.
You're definitely.
That's what I've learned.
You're definitely right. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's why.
100%. You don't want to be the little scrawny bitch that's gonna run away when shit pops off. For me, if I love you and you my woman, I'm dying for you. I'll clock it all. And they love that shit.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of dudes and they can see it. Whether that dude is scrawny and he's acting like it, he's like, yeah, I'll take care of you, baby. When shit pops off, he's running the other way, 100%.
Yeah, I guess because like I remember whenever I used to go out, I would always attract two types of women. Always. They were either insane or they were small girls.
I love small girls.
Always. Like shorties.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Let's not lie. I woke up last week in the city next to me in some fat bitch's house, and I was like, damn, I drink too much alcohol. I gotta stop. So, you're laughing. I'm like, tonight's the last night I get drunk like this. I'm taking a break. I woke up at some fat bitch's house.
Tonight...
I'm not
probably
cool with
my
that.
last for a while.
Is it really? That's cool. I mean, you know what? That might motivate me to stop even more. But what motivates me even more than you stopping at the same time is the fact that I woke up in some fat bitch's house I don't even know.
Well, that'll get anybody.
Hey, it was fun though. I had a good time. I mean, she sucked that hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
I never had that trouble. I was always very careful.
It's the bigger ones that do way more stuff. I'm usually careful. That's what I'm saying. I drank too much. And something that normally doesn't happen happened. No, I'm just playing. She was cute, but she was bigger than what I normally go for. Like I said, the last thing I had was a stripper. That's kind of what I'm comparing it to. I was like, you ain't nowhere near that, bitch. You got lucky. But yeah. Ugh. Either way.
It is what it is.
I can't wait to go to work. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. This bitch is gonna be there. She's gonna be like, yo,
This guy's
I
gay.
can't wait. Yo, cause she was convinced, dude. Like I laid it on so thick, right as you were joining the party, that I was like trying to fuck a dude. Cause she was like, "You've never given me any vibes or hints that you're gay." And to be honest, when you're a guy living a lie like that, the thing that you want to hear from a female is that she never picked up the vibe that you would suck dick. Like,
Okay.
cause you're lying. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
imagine if I was lying about trying to fuck my manager. She's like, "Oh my god, I totally picked up that vibe."
Oh,
Like,
that sucks.
it's different. It's different.
Yeah. No, it's like,
Imagine.
especially if you're definitely not even trying, you're like, yeah.
Imagine. That's what I'm saying.
I knew it.
It's
I knew
different.
you were gay. It's like, what?
Yes, it's so different.
No.
To hear from her that she didn't ever pick up the vibe that I like, man, it made me feel so much better. I was like, hey, I'm glad to know I'm not gay, because that shit happens accidentally, what they say. I'm just
Lightning bolt.
I fucking love it, though. That's good shit.
Man, I remember my friend Craig that was gay.
Craig!
Dude, he would...
No way, that's my name on Dark.
Dude, every single woman loved him. Like,
Yeah.
wanted to suck his bean, everything.
I could be gay.
Everything.
I could totally do that.
That's why I thought it was so funny. He's like, oh, like, you know, because she was saying, like, but girls, you talk to girls, like, dude, girls are into gay guys. They wish.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
dude, I remember
do.
they used to piss me off. I was just like, why does everybody like this guy? Like, what the fuck? I was like, you can never
and
get
it's 'cause
him.
He's not into them.
You can
That's
never
100%
get him.
it.
And he's a pretty good looking guy. I mean, he used to be in
Mhm.
commercials and shit, so he's like Hollywood good
Yeah,
looking.
nah, you wanna know what's funny? You can say that I got offered a modeling in my area. Nothing big.
But dude, I just remember.
But I'm good looking enough.
I just remember, like, me and my other friend Desmond that recently tried to talk to me. We'd always be there, like, yeah, you can't have him, so what about us? Like, what do we hate?
Yeah.
We'd be over there, just like, so, what are we doing, you know? Like, what's going on? Man. Just one of the days.
You know, it's like one of these ugly chicks that we're at work. Me and my manager keep joking about who's gonna fuck her first, and he keeps making this joke, like, yo, he's like, yo, imagine when you hit it, it's just the tightest, best thing you've ever hit, and you fall in love.
What, the ugly chick?
The ugly bitch, yeah, the ugly, awkward, socially awkward bitch that bothers you at work. Imagine you fucking break down.
Oh,
and
she's
hit it one
probably
day
a
and fall in love.
freak.
Yeah, no, she is. We don't even have to guess. We found out. This bitch is a freak. But it's just that joke that me and him have between each other. And the thing is he's joking. And in my head the whole time, I'm like, you've already hit it, dude. And that's how you make these jokes. You make the joke that this is the tightest, nicest shit because you've already done it. 100%. Cause 100% he's already fucked the ugly, fugly, old middle-aged bitch named Amy. That's another manager.
How old is he?
He's older than me. He's like in his like whatever. I don't know how old he is, but he's like, he's shorter than me. He's like losing his hair. So guarantee he's like fucking like everything he can get his dick in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, usually guys that age are like, oh, you're young. They don't even look at anything else. They're just like, you're young.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he keeps making jokes about, like, I'm gonna hit it and fall in love. I'm like, why? Because you already did.
Ah, shit, dude.
That's just funny to me.
Oops.
It's the same thing. The same thing as I told Frisky earlier. I was telling him about me like buying these guns and having them ready to purchase and shit. And he just keeps making jokes at work. He's like, just let me know the days I need to not be here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, you're a boss, dude. I mean, to be honest, you should be worried about that kind of shit. Because I might murder you. I say that too. I've said that. He made that joke. He was like, "Yo, just let me know the days you need off." And I looked at him like serious as fuck, because I can live that shit. I was like serious as fuck. I was like, "What makes you think I'm gonna tell you?"
You're part of the trench coat mafia. The fucking
Dude, but 100%. Like everybody likes to joke. Everybody likes to make shit. I was like, but 100%. I was like, if I made the choice, I was like, I'd just be that person that lit y'all ass up, and you wouldn't even see it coming. But thankfully, I'm good. Thankfully, I chose to be a good person because there's plenty of reasons and plenty of excuses to be a piece of shit.
that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's funny. I love the environment I'm in. I love what I'm going through right now. It's just funny as fuck.
Dragon.
These people don't have a clue. It's just like these people I work with. They fucking messaging me on the Snapchat. They don't have a fucking clue who I am. You talking to me, but it's like, I think you are a bitch. This bitch at my job just sent me this. He was like, "Here, since you sent me some memes, I figured I'd finally send some back." Right? She doesn't realize the only thing she clicked on was like a story on Snapchat. I was like, I didn't send you shit. You saw what everybody else saw. So you ain't special. It's like, everybody back up. So you ain't special. Whatever the fuck you think you are. Ain't that.
Don't you love that?
I hate it, honestly. It's like, because honestly, I see people and I'm like, I wish the best for them. Like, I do wish the people that are around me right now were capable of seeing themselves outside of themselves. I was like, because I do that. But listen, what the catch is even though I have the ability to look at myself from an outside view to correct all the bullshit that I might have going on, I see the people I work with every day who are oblivious to their shortcomings or bullshit that they do. And I'm like, what is the shit? Okay, so kind of like the dishwasher who's socially awkward, who kind of says things that people aren't picking up on, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Where he just says things up front. And I get that. I'm like that. I want to be like that. But also realize to get ahead, talking shit about people or talking shit to people or not acting like the nicest person isn't going to get you so far. You know what I mean? And people hear me talk like this and they're like, so you act nice and you act polite in a fake way? And I'm like, yeah, and you should be grateful, you fucking cunt, because I can be a piece of shit. So it's like, if you want me to be a piece of shit, just choose. But be upset because I chose to treat you with decency and respect other than treating you like the fucking piece of shit you are. And that's what I get at with people. 100% every time.
Most people
do. Yeah. But then most people, whatever I'm around, I'm like, there's a bunch of, like, it's just whatever it is. And I'm just like, look, I try to come at y'all all straight. I try not to be a piece of shit. Because if I was to be a piece of shit and tell you how I feel, you wouldn't work here anymore. You wouldn't want to be around me. Because you think, because when I tell you what I think you're honestly a retarded piece of shit and who can't figure out life. Yeah. And that's sad to me and everybody around me. It's sad to you to hear it coming from me. And I don't want to even be the person to say it. Because honestly, like I was just about to say before I got a bit distracted, is like the shit that people aren't aware of. You know what I mean? Like the people you see, like you and me see, and you're like, ugh, why does that person act like that? It reflects on me. Because I think about, what do I do? Who am I to other people? What do I, like, not pick up on?
No, I pick up on things. Like, I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I don't either, and I get that. But you know what I mean? And that's just where I get the separation between me and other people like you and other people. It's like, I'm at least aware.
Yeah.
You know
like,
what I mean?
Like my thing is like I'm aware that people hate my guts. I know that.
Yes. I'm aware I could be the worst piece of shit you ever met. And I choose not to be just to help you get through the day.
I tell people all the time. Yeah, I tell people all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, look, there's only two.
Back in the day,
There's only two types of people that when they interact with me,
You either love me the most or hate me.
exactly. That is.
I finished your sentence because I'm that person.
Dude.
You either love me more than anybody's ever loved a person, or you hate me more than anybody's ever hated a person. Because like you either that's all there is for me.
Because you either get it, or you don't.
Being me, yes. If I'm really being me, you either love me and understand me, or you hate everything about me.
Yeah, there's never any in between.
And and to be honest, for both of us, if you hate me or anything about me, you do not understand.
Yeah.
And you don't get it, because I'm one of the best down-to-ride people you'll ever meet.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because like, dude, they either don't like me because they can't take a joke, or like, you know what I mean, like.
They can't handle.
Or like shit, you said, like they're just such a socially awkward piece of shit that I just can't handle them, and I just treat them like shit. I'm like, dude, you're weird.
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I do my best to not treat them like shit, but 100% they make me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, they act out enough where I'm like, at the end of the day, like, it's a couple weeks of putting up with that shit where I'm like, yo, yeah, you're fucking weird, quit fucking with me.
It's the same thing that happened when I recorded that video.
Where I tolerate it.
When I was yelling at that black kid. Remember? That's exactly what happened. I'm just in there and I'm like, yo, no one's gonna tell you. You're fucking retarded, dude. It's like,
yeah, like
you're a retarded
like, person, dude.
Like,
what you do?
Like, you're fucking dumb as fuck, and it's crazy how stupid you are. And I'm just like that. I'm just like, dude. Like, no one else is gonna tell you, but you're fucking stupid as fuck.
And it's not even like when I say that you're stupid as fuck that I think I'm on like another plane or another level. No, I'm right in the dirt with you. But you just don't have an understanding of how this shit works and what life really is. And you're so caught up in whatever else you're caught up in. I don't know how to explain it. I've not been able to elaborate that motive or that feeling where I'm around people who are even younger, older, who haven't figured out, like, I don't know, that it's just not that serious. I mean, it's kind of like the shit you just witnessed where I'm talking about I'm gay and I want to fuck my manager. Yeah. It's never that serious. I don't know how many people I know who could never crack a joke like that. Yeah. Because they're scared of the consequences. They're scared of whatever.
How people look at them.
How many people I know in my, like, so close to me that could never commit to saying they would fuck a man even if they wouldn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit's insane. It's like, dude, it's a joke. It's a fucking play. It's a fucking game. Like, God nobody's here is, like, being real.
Yeah, it's only my second beer, and I already spilled it on myself. I'm not doing well already.
Damn, dude. Your second beer? Wait. It's kind of like the other night when I was trying to catch up with you. Let me count, because I kept them all on this table.
That's what I have. I have it right next to my computer table,
1,
my beer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Dude, that's
15. I'm on my 15th.
Dude, I exactly have 14 left. That's where I'm gonna be.
Okay, so I've drank that many. I'm on my 15th, right? That's what I just said. Let me open this fridge. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25 left. If you don't count the shit that I don't want to drink.
That's a lot, dude.
But yeah, like I said, like tonight is supposed to be my celebration. This is the end of the little bender I've been on, like, because I have been drinking a lot, and I have woke up at another woman's house that I don't know. So there is that pause where I need to take a little break, assess my goals, and assess what I'm doing with my life. I got guns to buy, I got weed to smoke. I don't need to drink every day. So I'm killing off what I've bought, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I can't wait to buy a gun, dude. I want a gun so
I'm gonna
bad.
drink. I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna drink tonight. I'm gonna be done with this. Wow, why did it wait? Let's all pause right now at 1:06 a.m. and you're here. You see it. You're here for this bookmark. 1:06 a.m. JTC just added me as a friend. He didn't like me up until now. Up until right now, at 1:06 a.m. I get a notification that JTC added me as his friend. Fuck that guy, bro. How are you gonna be like that? I've known you for so long. You've been around for so long. And you're just now adding me as a friend.
He probably forgot.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you
Is
are?
he
You
on?
talked about diddling children,
In front
and you're
of
gonna
him.
fucking add me later.
He's probably watching right now too.
Nah, no, I'm just playing. Oh god, I quit. I'm just playing. I'm not playing. That's what we all talk shit about. JTC Rule 34, buddy.
Rule
If
30.
you're watching,
Yeah, JTC,
we
if
know.
you're watching, dude.
We know what's up, bro.
Rule 30, 34, dude.
Rule 34, bro, dude. You want to touch those little anime children, and we know it.
Sick
This is
bastard.
the start of a fucking. This is like JTC. You just added me. If you're watching the stream and you just added me, this is the start of realness between all of us. And you want to know what the realness is? Is we make jokes about that night that you made that joke about Rule 34. And just so you know, we think you like children in anime. Okay. So that's where we're at. Frisky, Funk, me, Blaze,
Lightning
everybody.
Blade.
They all make jokes. They all
Hold
make
on.
jokes. But it's just jokes because we don't really think that. Because if we did, we wouldn't even
Talk to
tolerate
you,
you being
yeah. I
around,
wouldn't
to
even
be
talk to
honest.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's all just real jokes. It's all funny. It's all beautiful. Like you're a cool person. We see you for what you are, and it's funny. Like, listen, they all make listen. You know how many times I've been drunk on this, talking shit to y'all, and like, it's like the other night when I was coming at you like somebody I hate, because I was mad at some other people. Like, I tried, dude, it's all love. It's all real, and
That was
it's all
funny,
good shit.
though. I was
Dude,
having
I woke
fun.
up the next day and watched that stream, and I was like, why did I come at Funk like he was the people I was mad at? I was like, dude, I'm so cringy right now.
Yeah, I had. Oh, he just sent a message.
I bet he did.
Let's see.
100%.
He knows we're talking to him about him right now. It was.
Yo, real life happening right now with you, buddy.
Let's
That's
go.
how it is. Because, like, I've been embarrassed. I've been the butt of the joke.
He
100%.
says.
Like, I
He
came
says
with fucking...
invite me. Fine.
Invite him. Yeah, because 100% I came at Funk, man, sideways as fuck. I woke up the next day and I was like, I watched the stream. I was like, man, that's my buddy Funk. He didn't even do nothing.
I didn't even take it hard at all.
No, I know you didn't. But I was coming hard. I was listening.
Yeah.
I was talking to you like I wanted to talk to some other people that I ended up talking to. I was like, you know.
Honestly, you gotta come harder.
But I needed to. It was
for me
basically
to-
like a practice speech. It was basically a practice speech for the
Yeah.
people that really deserved it.
You gotta come harder for me to actually take offense.
Oh yeah, no, I knew you didn't. I woke up the next day, and as embarrassed as I was about how I acted, I was like, I knew you knew. It wasn't that issue. Like, no, serious. Like, I cared about like how you were. Like, it was somebody else. I was just projecting. I think I even said that in the stream. I remember hearing it. Like, I'm projecting how I feel about somebody else.
Yeah, you
But
do
yeah.
that sometimes.
I do, but it helps me in the long run. Like, I can cause for me, it's like if you just act out on certain people, it's like you could have handled it better if you just practice handling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Resident
I'm not
Evil
even on your
4
friends
main
list.
story. Yeah, no.
Like I'm looking
You
at
just-
Funk's stream,
you
I'm not
just
even on his
added me.
friends list for some reason. Yeah, same. I've had you on my friends list forever, and I just went to check,
Yeah,
and I
don't
was
know.
like, wait a
That's
second,
what
where
I
you
was
at?
saying. I was like, I thought you were on there.
I was
forever
looking
ago.
on my thing. I don't have you. I thought
I saw it on the stream too.
I thought I did have you.
Cause I saw you pop up, I was like, no way, this dude just added me. I was like, I thought we were friends forever.
Yeah, I knew.
And
I
that's
knew,
what's
you, I
coming.
knew you were watching
We're
too. I was
starting
like, yeah, he's definitely watching. If you send you a message.
Yeah, no,
we were
that's
just like
cool.
we were
Like,
just
yeah,
saying
that-
Rule
I was like,
34.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what's out.
I typed in your chat. I was like, invite me, bitch, and I'll explain.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Nah, we just talking.
Maybe it's because it's censored. I don't know.
Oh, it's not censored.
It's Nightbot. It's
my
Nightbot's a fucking
OBS
cunt,
is
bro.
all weird, dude. So,
But no, it's like I've elaborated. Like I was talking shit, but yeah, it's funny. It's all love, cause 100%. It like, if we thought anything serious, like I wouldn't even fight
yeah,
with
see,
you,
look,
bro.
in my restream, it shows up that you said something on YouTube, but it doesn't show on my YouTube chat. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. I never live streamed. Well, actually, I have live streamed on YouTube. I didn't have anyone watching. That's when I did the Final Fantasy 7 demo.
Hell yeah.
Just do it. People just come around.
Me and Redneck started playing Red Dead again. So
Ooh.
besides
Nice.
Dark Souls, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay, Funk. So since you're here and you're like more coherent than me, Friday,
Wow.
me and Redneck both made a pact tonight. Friday, we're gonna get on and sell. So if you want to be ready by Friday, even you JTC, if y'all want to be ready and on Friday night, probably
At
around,
what time though? Because I live in Arizona time, so I don't know how far
So
you
probably
are.
around, I'm in North Carolina, so probably around 10, 11 at the latest.
Down for Friday.
Probably
10, 11?
earlier,
Like
'cause
AM?
it's on a Friday. But
Like
if,
10,
even
11
if
AM, or are
Redneck
we
gets
talking
on
PM?
before me and handles shit, like y'all can sell shit with him if I'm at work. I'm not even gonna be mad, but I'll get on and sell shit with y'all because me and him we already talked about it. We'll
Was it
sell shit on
10:31
Friday.
AM or PM? That's what I wanted.
P. P.
Okay, I'll be at work then, so there's no way. Or no, actually,
Okay.
I won't be at work. I'll be going to bed by then because I've been working my ass off.
Okay. Well, Redneck got on today about like 7 or 8. So if Redneck is on Red Dead at 7 or 8, and y'all are on, do it. Tell that shit. I don't need the money.
I'll be on
I got
later.
everything going on.
Like usually I'll work like today, dude. I didn't get home until like 11 something.
Today was my day off. I've been on since fucking 4 o'clock and I've been drinking since then. That's why I'm so deep right now.
I'm trying to
Shit, I had a day off.
trying
too.
to be deep with you, man. I'm trying to be all up in this shit.
I'm afraid I got no beer to join you boys though, because my dad and I don't drink beer.
Oh no,
What do you
like
drink?
this is my last night for a little bit.
If I do drink beer, it'd be just a Bud Light or some Modelo's. I don't mind
I
Modelo's.
drink Corona and lime. That's all I drink.
Mm.
I'm a Corona and lime guy.
I would do Corona, but it's too expensive right now. That's why I just.
Were y'all not? I don't think y'all were there, but like the other night, like I went out to Hooters to see the UFC fights.
We were talking about that yesterday.
So yeah, and Hooters wasn't showing the fights. So on top of them not showing the fights, I saw somebody that I work with at the bar, and I was like, all right, I'll chill and drink a few beers. So I was like, all right, I'm at Hooters. I'll drink my favorite beer, Corona and lime. So 3 beers later, I get my fucking tab, and it's $15 fucking. I'm like, yo, I drank 3 beers, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, man.
How is it $15? You are insane. We should all like put our money together and open a Hooters. Because some dumbass buys 3 beers. He just paid for a 25 pack of Corona.
That's
Like what the fuck?
That's any bar though, dude. Well, at least out here.
Yeah, the bar up
Because I've been to a lot
like
of bars,
cheap-ass
and
beer,
Corona
'cause-
never made me feel bad like that. Or like Hooters never made me feel bad.
Oh.
I was like, Hooters,
Probably
y'all
Hooters
just
is doing it because
fucking
they're not
over.
they haven't been doing so well lately. I don't know.
Yeah, not coronavirus has slowed everybody up. That's for sure.
That's why they're up on the price on every goddamn thing. Well, that and I hear a lot of Hooters. Not in every place, but there's a lot of Hooters out, especially where I'm at. Well, I don't think it's all of Arizona, but some parts of it they got like some ugly ass chicks.
Wait,
With a
you're in
higher-
Arizona?
Yeah, I live in Arizona.
Wait, wasn't there just some bullshit that happened in Arizona with like a bill or something that happened?
I didn't follow it because it probably had nothing to do with me, or if it did, I didn't pay too much attention to it.
Right, because I just saw a bunch of shit in the news, like Arizona, like some bullshit, like lost.
Like Maricopa or something. I heard something about that
Something
too, but I was like,
stupid,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like, great. What did they do this time? I was like, fuck, I don't care
Yeah.
anymore.
It's the same way.
As long as
the
it's
same
not
thing
something
everywhere.
stupid. As long as they don't go like, like that shit that I hear China's doing, where they're like regulating video games. Like you can only spend 2 hours online in video games.
That's-
Like,
Dude,
That's
I
China,
would
dude.
kill. Like, listen, you want to make somebody kill themselves? Tell me I can't get on Xbox more. Listen, Let's all pause there because I'm in the United States. You fucking stop me from doing what I want to do Go ahead. See how well that does anybody in my immediate area. Go ahead. Fucking stop
Uh-oh.
me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Go ahead and fucking, like, listen, I'll die today. Go ahead and stop me. Like, we'll have issues. Me and everybody. We can all have a fucking problem. I'm a cool person, and I'm chill. Go ahead and cause me a fucking issue. We'll see how far that fucking shit goes. But yeah. You know. Because I could never be suppressed by some bullshit. It just
Well, I
could
wouldn't want to be
never
either.
happen.
I mean,
Yeah,
Unless
no,
it's
in
the law,
China,
then I
wanna
got no
be.
choice.
China isn't suppressed either. They get like VPNs and shit, and they get around it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. I'm just saying.
They
I've
still
seen
have
a
some
bunch of
strict
bullshit
ass
happening.
rules, though.
Yeah,
Like
I've
they
seen a
do
bunch
have
of
some strict
bullshit.
rules on what they want to show and what they don't want to show.
That's why,
Like I think at the
that's
same
why
day,
people get
I think it was the
VPNs
same
and
day
stuff.
they announced it. Oh yeah, then that'll work.
Oh,
But
you
being for some
son
that
of a
don't,
bitch.
then. But some
Yeah, there's
people.
certain intelligence agencies that get through all of it.
Well, there's like I think I don't know, it wasn't there, but I believe it was some other third world country where there was a dude who always like try to start like a journal website like about news, and the government kept going after him because he was criticizing the government, so they just kept shutting down his
Yeah.
attempts at it. And
I'm
he's
about
like,
to
"Fuck
call
you,
this
shut
bitch
the
back
hell up."
and tell her I'm gonna fuck that dude.
Do it.
Were you there for that JTC? Were you in the stream?
No,
no,
I
don't
didn't
stream.
record it, dude. At the very beginning.
Oh yeah, you didn't. I hate that. I need to start streaming myself.
I wish I did. I literally got
Cause
on,
like when
and he was
when
talking
Funk
to us.
joined the stream, I was on a fucking video chat with somebody I work with, and I was telling this chick how I wanted to fuck our manager. It was one of the greatest things that ever could have happened, and timing ever, and he wasn't ready. I was like, oh man, I need to start recording. I like, I went on the whole rant.
Yeah,
I
he
was
just
like,
started.
fuck
He
your
just started
R
saying he was
manager,
gay,
Chris,
dude.
I love it. Yo, that shit
So
was so
funny.
great. I can't believe it. That shit was timed so perfectly.
Ow, fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
I think I've gotten to the hardest part in Dark Souls now, and that's the fucking Lothric Castle. I don't like that place at all. All the enemies are like super,
Yeah.
super powerful.
I'm still in that dungeon area.
Dude, that's the only reason I haven't gone anywhere. I've been drinking and doing too much bullshit. I
Yeah.
can't even focus.
I've
on
just
it.
been trying to look
I was
for all
taking
these-
a
I
break.
want to.
I've been taking a break because I was like, oh fuck, I need a break real quick from this game because it's making me ragey again. So I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, no, 100%. Been making me ragey. That's why I haven't been getting on. That's why me and Redneck ended up getting on fucking Red
I
Dead again.
actually, it was funny. I killed one of the Lords of Cinder, like Yorm the Giant. I killed him by myself. Well, not by myself. I did Sigurd the Onion Knight, his quest line, and he came in with me to fight the boss. And apparently, he's no friend of the
I
Giants.
love
He holds up his
Sigrid
awesome
the
sword.
Onion Knight, and I'll use him in every one of my fights just because I've been playing Dark Souls and all that Demon Souls since the beginning. And Sigrid
dude,
the Onion Knight is just the best person that's ever existed.
Well, he fucked up Yorm the Giant. Like literally, like rained down like this giant like light slash attack on him, and it took out like a quarter of his health. And I was like, okay, have you keep attacking.
He's
I'll
like,
just
yeah, I'm
keep him
glad
busy.
I invited you.
I even forgot that I freed him because I was telling myself I want to do that quest line because I know I'll need his help to defeat Yorm as well as maybe a friend. But then I did it by myself, and I was like, oh, I guess it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess Yorm's a pussy, but then I was like, oh wait.
If you do that quest line with the onion, like you have to do all that stuff to get him. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hard fight.
But yeah, that's why I'm wondering, have you done that? Because if
No.
I mean, you and I alone wouldn't be able to kill that fucker. It'd take forever. 'Cause I hit Yorm. It didn't do any damage. I was like shocked. I was like,
I
what?
remember. I
Is it
forgot
no
how I
damage?
beat him. I don't even remember that boss fight. I don't even remember how I beat him. I'm sure I did it with people.
Are you saying? Yeah, maybe you did it with enough people that were like super powerful.
Yeah,
To,
this was like I'm watching your buddy stream, and I heard everything you just said.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm lying.
I was about to say, how would you figure out my name? Fuck that. That would kill the joke. That would make me so sad.
I can't wait to go to work because she's gonna tell the bitch I actually want to sleep with that I like cock.
But that's gonna be funny as fuck, though.
And it's gonna ruin everything or either get me the pussy I wanted. You know what I mean? Do you
or
know
she comes
what I
by
mean,
and
though?
asks you,
Like,
or she comes
either
by and
this
asks you,
chick's
hey,
is
can we?
gonna rumor the fact that I like cock and it's gonna get me in there, or it's gonna ruin it all. Either one. I'm kind of cool with either one. That's just how I'm living.
That or she asks you like, we'll do it, but I request a threesome.
I mean, you
You
know,
want to?
I mean, to be honest, like, I would do it and be a piece of shit in the middle of the threesome where I'm like favoring the chick I want to fuck. So like the whole time I'm just fucking the chick I want to fuck while the other chick or dude that I don't want to fuck is like licking my balls. Cause it's not gay at that point. I'm fucking a chick, right?
Oh, fuck me!
Every time I hear someone say that, it's just, oh Jesus, Funk, you're getting gangbanged.
Yeah. I don't want to kill all those witches, so I'm just gonna keep dying and then coming back and getting all this stuff around there. I'm not dealing with all that shit.
Especially if it's not shit you even actually need or care about. That's why I always look like, I mean, like, I always looked up what was ahead of me. That way I knew what I cared about or what I didn't care about as far as my
I
build
grab
goes.
everything, dude. I just got some ashes.
I used to. That was the first playthrough when I played the game when it first came out. But like at this point, I only care about what I'm actually trying to do.
Because the thing is, I'm still
It's
using
100% just that.
the same weapon from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I want to get something different.
I could still be using the great machete, but I'm using the boreal like mace or whatever.
Well, I have a Nari straight sword, which is said to be one of the best straight swords in the game because it
Yeah.
scales off your luck, so it can do more damage. But my luck's not even that high, and I'm trying to upgrade the weapon so it can do more damage. Because so far the dark sword's like my most powerful weapon, and I have it with the raw infusement.
See, that's what I normally use. That's what I have on my other character. But I just didn't want to use it again. I'm bored of using the same fucking weapon all the time.
You got other weapons like
You be
this,
shedding
you got, like, a
tears,
black
why
knight
you stop my
straight sword
leader?
that-
Because I always made like a strong character that has like a big fucking sword. I would use great swords and great axes and shit. This is my first character where I actually have a dexterity thing.
with katanas and whatnot.
Yeah.
You'd like the black katana, but I don't remember where you find it. Because I honestly can't remember for the life of me.
I'm honestly looking for that woman you were telling me about. I don't know where she is.
Oh, Carla? Yeah, she's in there somewhere. I think you're actually near her. One of her cells is nearby. You'll like look at one of the cells and it's locked, and you'll see her sitting there. But you can't open it until you get the jailer's key ring, which I believe
I have
is in...
that already. I have all the ring keys or whatever the shit.
Oh, then shit, I don't know. Oh, never mind. No, you're not actually near her. It was actually, she was near where you got, fucking gangbanged by those jailers. She's near those people.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Her cells are like across the way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I'm over there, because I know because I checked all over this place. That's the only spot where I didn't fully get into. And I honestly can take on these witches one by one, but like I don't fucking want to.
It sucked. I was playing with Frisky, helping him get through the cathedral and helping him get through the Boreal Valley, and we killed Pontiff together. Or actually, no, we didn't. We almost did, and I failed, and I had to get off. But it fucking it downscaled my level. because I'm such a high level now that if I ever join anyone else in their world, I'm getting like deep. I'm getting fucking weaker. Like level 77, I went in there with like almost no health. Still the same amount of damage, or relatively the same amount, but I was like, holy shit, I'm like super weak. Like what the hell?
Right.
This is no fun now.
Oh, fuck. That dude.
I actually didn't know this though. The weapon that Yorn, Sigurd uses against Yorn is called the Storm Killer. It's actually from Demon Souls. It's like the same exact name and same exact look of weapon. Maybe it's not the same exact look, but it shares this exact same name. But except I think it has the same looks because people were saying in like forums and whatnot that it's a weapon that shares the same name and look. So I was like, okay, so it must be the same exact weapon from Demon Souls, except I never played that game, so I wouldn't know what the original Storm Killer looked like.
I'm telling you,
I thought
there's
that was
a lot
kinda
of stuff from
cool.
Demon Souls that are in here. Some of the stuff, some of the
I
weapons.
wonder if the first Dark Souls had it though, or probably not. Probably, well, this game probably did because it was like, hey,
Hey, are you there? Can y'all hear me?
yeah,
Alright, you want to know my demeanor and like who I am?
Okay.
So, I'm sitting here, I'm like over halfway drunk, and the TV next to me, I got two TVs going. The TV next to me decides that the remote doesn't want to work, and it wants to sit on this like 5-6 minute ad about some dude talking about like, okay, listen, it's praise the Lord, blah blah blah. He keeps repeating it though, and he keeps going crazy. I yanked that bitch out the wall. I ain't playing with this shit, like that fake ass broken shit. Like I ain't got no patience for it. It has nothing to do with what that dude's message was. I'm trying to listen to my music, or whatever I'm trying to listen to.
Alright.
So don't fucking break on me, cause I'll break that shit. Like I could not get that shit to skip. There was a skip button popping up on the screen. I kept clicking, I kept clicking, I kept clicking. I even stood up, got right in front of the sensors on the TV and kept clicking. It didn't want to work. I fucking yanked that bitch out the wall. I ain't trying to hear it. Fuck all that shit, dude. I swear to fucking God. Like, I mean, dude, I cannot deal with fake ass, like, these ads have gotten so bad these days.
of
Like,
course
I
they
cannot
have.
deal.
They're either like super annoying.
I
and
couldn't
not
even
funny,
skip
or
it.
just
I don't even care what the ad was about. I don't care what it is. I couldn't skip it. It would not stop.
My wife gets mad when I
I
do
couldn't
shit
even,
like
dude.
that.
I was pushing the power button on the TV, and it would not cut off.
I think that's your
killed it.
message from God, dude.
I killed it though. So whatever message that was, I murdered it. I fucking murdered that message. You hear the silence right now? You hear the peace that I'm having? It's because I murdered that fucking message that you were just talking about.
Alright, I fucking found
So-
the bitch.
Fuck that shit.
go ahead and
God.
shoot her.
I'm gonna cut this shit back
baby.
on. I swear to God.
You can give her those dark pyromancy
yeah,
tomes
baby.
and learn that black magic.
I got so
Also,
much shit, dude.
if you haven't given the blind chick the dark tomes, like the miracle tomes, she can teach you dark miracles or dark sorcery.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah. Nothing like I get drunk and nothing bothers me more than technology just not working the way I want
Like I
it.
said, dude, my
That's-
wife gets pissed off at me when
Dude,
like, things bother
Listen,
me.
if I'm sober,
If I fucking kick something,
if I'm
rip it
sober,
out
I
of the
can
wall.
tolerate shit. I can tolerate it. But the moment I'm drunk and this fucking TV wants to tell me what it's gonna do, not what I want it to do, fuck that shit. I will fuck you up. You think
You
you're
remind-
fucking cool? You think
You're-
you're
you-
fucking cool, bro? Not doing what I want you to fucking do?
You
What
remind
were
me
you
of that
saying?
character from GTA Vice City, like I forget his name. It was like Mr. I can't remember his name. It was like some Hispanic kind of name, but he was like one of the bosses. No, it's not Hispanic. What was it? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. I'm trying
Which-
to.
But he was
GTA?
like this short little GTA Vice City
5.
where
Oh,
Oh,
Vice
no, Vice
City.
City.
Wait a minute.
oh, you're,
Hold on,
Yeah.
you're talking about
I'm thinking about
Ricardo.
no, it was Mr. Sanchez or something like
No,
that.
it was Ricardo.
I think it was Ricardo. Yeah.
Was
Very
that his
possible.
name? The short fat dude that was like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit."
Yeah, Ricardo.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
remember
He's
because
like,
because he has the same name. That's my name. My name is Ricardo.
Yeah.
And I always remember.
Oh, yeah.
I always remember
That would stick with you.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, this fucking fat piece of shit is Ricardo too.
That's me, bro.
That's me. I was like, what the fuck?
I
Diaz,
can't even get the
Ricardo
TV to
Diaz.
turn on now, and I don't care. I really don't.
Life, dude.
Nah, I really don't. I don't care if the TV's not shutting back on because, like, to be honest, I'm drunk. But that bitch was just trying to force
Man,
some
I need to
bullshit
get
in my ears,
drunk. God damn it.
and I wasn't trying to listen to it. You try to get drunk, dude. I've been drinking since like 6 or 7 o'clock.
I know.
So, like, I've had a head start.
I want to fucking reach up to you because
That's like me the other day trying to reach up to you. I was like, I couldn't. I was like, it's not going.
I'm too
fucking
into
gone.
Dude, here's
I'm
what
to
you
the game right now.
Yeah, no.
Split,
if I was in
here's
the-
what you remind me of Ricardo Diaz. That's what I remember as Mr. Diaz. Like you remind me
Yeah.
of this scene though. Listen to this scene.
Jet, plastic crap! You're doing this
Yeah.
for me? Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh!
I know that actor. What's that guy's name?
It is my
Yo, I
favorite
know him.
Puro
I know
movie.
him
It's that.
too. I
What
can
else can
hear
I
it.
do?
It's the dude
Probably
from
not
Anger
plugged in.
Management.
What?
The gay dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Anger Management.
Dang.
The Puerto Rican dude.
No matter.
He's
You can
so
buy
funny.
100 more.
Such a funny guy.
I like that scene though.
It's probably
He's so
not plugged
funny.
in. What?
Like he just gets mad at the thing for not working. It died on me.
Yes,
It's probably not
that's
fucking plugged
me.
in, dumbass.
That's me. That's me. Getting mad because the shit ain't plugged in. That's
Good thing you don't have a
100%
gun. You'd probably
facts.
be scaring everybody in the neighborhood. The fuck just happened here?
Yo,
He shot his
like
beast
you're
there, fuck.
laughing, you make that joke, but that's a true statement. Like,
Right
I'm
back,
so
right
glad.
back.
I ain't got something better than this little 22. Well, next week. Well, tomorrow maybe. I'll have something better than this 22. I got a couple guns on layaway at some pawn shops in my area, just to pick them
Nice.
up. It'll be a good time. And it's only for my protection, and a couple that I'm trying to like go to the range with.
I have a
But
few
I
guns I
know-
can go to the range with myself, but they're like all
Yeah.
big guns. I mean, they got like a 30-06, which is a hunting
Yeah.
gun that my dad and
Oh, yeah.
grandpa used, and then a 12 gauge shotgun.
Yeah, I got a
Um,
12 gauge AR coming. I got a 9mm. I forget what it's called. It's like a rifle though. I'm getting my pistols later because I got to go to the courthouse first.
hmm.
I only got to go to the courthouse to get my permits because like that's the type of thing you got to apply for.
Yeah.
And the dude at the pawn shops was telling me like I gotta pass like a mental health exam. I'm like, well, anybody with half a brain can pass that shit. That's not shit. That's not shit. That don't matter. I mean, anybody stable. I mean, hopefully anybody good like me is ever gonna apply for the shit. Holy shit, the moon's out. Shit, I've been coming out here for a while. That moon's not been out. That's just nice. But no, I got me a little 12 gauge AR with like a 10 round clip somewhere in between them. And then I got that 9mm rifle. I don't know the name of it. I was gonna get a 45, but somebody had it on hold. And of course, anything 45, somebody if they put it on hold, they picking that shit up. I don't care who you are.
Okay, I'm gonna catch
It's
up
just
to you
money.
and
That's
make sure
money,
this-
even if you don't even plan on keeping it. Like a 45 rifle at a pawn shop. Yeah, you picking it up. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Look at pawn shops, huh?
That's what I've been doing. I got a couple guns on layaway right now. That's what I was just telling JTC. I got a couple guns on layaway
That's
that are at
neat.
pawn shops right now.
Won't they sell it for even a higher price?
Background check you. No, I mean a little bit, but they'll background check you, and as long as you're good on the background check, you can just pick that shit up right after it clears. Ain't even no issue. So it's like,
I need to win my,
I mean, I'm
my
in.
court thing first. I'm about to be cleared.
yeah, it was like that dude that I was in the pawn shop looking at guns, and this dude kept coming up to me and talking about how nice this shit looked, and I was like, yeah, I think you have a felony, and you can't do this.
Why do you think he had a felony? Because he
I
liked
mean,
guns too much?
he looked like he had a felony. Meaning, he was black. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. No, but I mean, he was black, and he did have
No,
tattoos
but he
all
was
over his neck and face.
Oh yeah, that doesn't
And,
give
like,
away.
And he kept talking about how nice the gun I was looking at was, and I was like, well, why don't you get one? Because they had more than one. I was like, why don't you get one, bro? And he's like, oh, you can't. And I feel like he was scouting me. I feel like he was scouting me in the pawn shop. Like, he was trying to see if I was a cool white boy that would sell him a gun I bought. And no. I was like, I plan on murdering my own people with this gun, not your people. So just get away from me before you become one of those people.
Good.
No, I mean, I'm saying he wanted me to put a gun in my name, I'm sure, and sell it to him. That's what he wanted.
Probably.
I'm not into that.
I'm kind of a big gun nut myself. I mean, there's a couple guns that my Uncle Mike has that used to belong to my grandpa. One of them actually belonged to my great grandpa. It's like a single breakaway shotgun.
Hell yeah.
I call it the family shotgun, and it's
yeah.
been like, I think because I think even my great granddad might have had that gun.
That's awesome.
But because grandpa would always tell me, or even told, oh, dad, he's like, I don't know if you remember this. Sometimes he looks at dad and then looks at me. He's like, well, I remember when my dad told me about this gun. When I asked him, like, what do you use that? What do you even use that gun for? Do you even use it at all? I was like, no, I used it back in the day. Used to use it to hunt. And he been all racist and said the N-word. Used to using to hunt those guys. I was like, oh no.
Oh.
Like Jesus, you're like. But that was that my great granddad. He lived in those times, so that was okay to say that shit back then. So I was like, God damn. Like my great granddad, he can give no shit. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually. I doubt he actually did it, but I was like, fuck me, dude. Jesus. I couldn't stop laughing after he said it.
It's crazy. I was just sitting down as you were telling that story and telling the TV that I was just talking shit about. You got one more chance to cut on. And it cut on. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? As I was sitting down, I was like, you've got one more chance to cut on before I get real aggressive about this issue. And it fucking cuts on.
Dude, I honestly get pissed if technology doesn't work. Me and Dad were playing Halo Wars co-op, and it wasn't working for a while because there was problems with fucking goddamn what is it, Xbox Live, and it just started pissing me off. I'm like, fuck this shit, fucking Christ! Like the one time I wanted to do something, it doesn't want to do it. So I'm waiting all day. It's gonna be cool. Me and Dad are gonna play Halo Wars. He likes this kind of game. It'd be fun to play co-op. I don't know how it'll work, but it could be fun. All of a sudden, nope.
Same.
Nope.
Dude, the reason Xbox isn't my friend anymore and they don't like give me refunds on shit is because I've told them straight up, like, I'm gonna murder everybody because y'all fucking with me. I've sent that message to them.
Why would you do that?
Because they pissed me off. They fucking killed my old Xbox and made me live with this piece of shit my cousin gave me. I told them straight up. I was like, y'all want to charge me $200? I've given my whole life to you. I'm 27 years old, and the only thing I've ever played is Xbox, and it's your fault, and I'll kill everybody, you fucking cunts. And they just stopped doing shit for me.
This guy's gone crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, all I've ever done is play your fucking system and play your games, and you're gonna shit on me like that? Wait till I figure out who you are. I'm gonna shit on you, you bitch.
You just tell me your life story. I got it back in 1997. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking kill you.
Are a detestable sort.
I'm Steve Buscemi putting the makeup on in that Sandler's movie.
Asked to learn dark sorceries. Oh yes. Do it.
You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different.
Yeah, I felt the fucking rage inside. That shit was funny. But it started working. I was like, alright.
Be careful though.
Alright, you're good for
Your
now.
opinions are privy to this knowledge.
But next time, you won't be so lucky, bitch.
Let it be a secret.
It's a good drunk or
Kept
goddamn.
I mean, literally, if I reached my
Cheers.
limit and sat down, it fucking starts working. I'm like, yeah, you better, bitch. You knew what was about to happen.
Yes.
A pyromancy tome, have we?
Okay, I'm on my 5th beer now.
Yes. Well suited to me.
I don't usually. I usually don't get tipsy until like my 6th.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
I'm on my 16th beer.
I only have like 14, I think.
Yeah, and I had like a 25 pack just chilling.
Dude, I had a 30 pack.
Because I tried to the other night. The other night when you got on, I was trying to drink, but I was so tired I couldn't even do it. Like I kept trying, dude. I kept trying to like crack Coronas open. I was so unmotivated to even drink. Shit was shitty.
Seriously. Who's targeting misfortune?
That's a sorcery, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's gonna be like with a staff. That's not black. That's not black. Black pyromancy.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I was like reading what you were saying for a second. I was like,
Starting to pass on their daughter's blade was intended for protection. What are the woods? Pyromancy discovered by the Grey Wardens after High Lord Lunar fell to the abyss. Killed.
Don't stir up any trouble.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Trouble. Bitch.
I like her comment. If you give her too many pyromancy tomes, she'll like just say like, "Oh, you naughty thing! You know I'm a sorcerer. No, you've given me his pyromancy tomes." And I'm like, "Why do you have to say it like that?" It's like, it's all I got, you dumb bitch. Just take it.
Take it.
We talk about me being naughty. There's different ways we can be naughty in this game, lady.
Well, you're not playing, dude?
I am right now, actually. I'm at Lothric Castle, though. I can help you out in your area if you need to, but I'll probably be like de-leveled.
Like I said, if I need your help, whenever I get to the chilling. I've just been trying to level my guy up to be a boss. Boss. Have a dark and stuff. Yeah. What? Can't use it. I really level up my fucking shit, man. mission. Yay.
Oh shit.
Seven.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Wow. Two giant dragons just showed up on the bridge to get the Lothric castle. One's a gold one, one's a white one. And there's no way I'm getting through them. I don't think I could probably hurt them, but I don't think I can kill them because it's one of those, it's like the beginning area when you're in the high wall Lothric. You have to just, run past that one dragon as it breathes fire. It's gonna be the same thing with this, where I'm sure these guys will one-shot my ass.
Sounds intense.
Have you even beaten, or have you ever attempted to fight the Nameless King? He's an optional boss, but he's known as like the hardest boss in all of Dark Souls.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh wait, I did fight him with James.
You know the one I'm talking about, though, right? The one with the
Yeah,
that rides the
he
giant
rides the
dragon.
yeah,
You
yeah.
kill the dragon.
Yeah, the son of what's his face?
I don't know if he's the son of somebody.
He
Unless
is.
unless they.
Gwendolyn or whatever. What's his name? The king of the first game.
Oh yeah, maybe he is. I thought Lothric was the son of him, or maybe Lothric's just a different.
No,
king,
they're
prince, I don't fucking
descendants
remember.
for sure.
Okay, so the Nameless King must be his son then, because they have a similar.
Yeah,
I think,
that's why he's the nameless king.
designs.
Because in the first game, you ever see those statues? There's always a statue that's broken. You never see
Yeah.
who he is. That's him. King. That's why he's called the nameless. Because in the lore, he was fighting the dragons. His son took the side of the dragons. That's why he's able to ride them and stuff. So, and when his son did that, he got all pissed off, and he disowned his son, told him to leave, fuck out. He disowned his son, and that's why in the first game, you see statues of his sister, his father, always broken. You can never. And that's why in the third game they show you the guy.
I guess to finally give you that reveal of like, who was he?
Yeah.
Who is he? He's just the Nameless King.
Thing.
The hardest boss, the one that gave everybody like.
That's
fucking,
why he has a.
Yeah.
That's why he has no name, because his father disowned him. Why he's a king? Supposed to be a king. I'm guessing like Lothric are descendants, probably like second cousins. Whatever. Extra powerful now. You'll quit. It's so funny, like, getting over here, you see the guy fell down the ladders. Find him yet?
I think I know what you're talking about.
There's a guy, like, after you get past the gel part, you go further, and there's like a little coliseum, and then you go up the ladder, there's another bonfire there. That guy. Same guy. He's the same guy from the second game. He's the one that ladders. And you can see the ladder next to him, so it looks. Good. Oh, wait. He just.
Yeah. Probably passed out drunk or something.
Alright. To you. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Continue on.
Wrong thing. How the hell am I supposed to get past these dragons? The fuck? I got no way to get past these guys. I walk over there and get burnt by fire like instantly. Not instantly, but there's a lot of damage that I can't get through the main gate.
Okay.
Unless there's some sort of item I need. Oh, ouch.
Bitch. Ooh, that black flame. Oh yeah. Gotta go.
I'm not sure how to continue past these dragons. I don't think I took a wrong turn. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm not supposed to actually be up this high yet. Maybe I'm supposed to go into the depths of Lothric Castle, not the high keep of it. Oops. Are you at the profaned capital yet?
Yeah.
Because did you find the campfire for that place?
Yeah, I'm already here. I've been here. I was just looking
Yeah,
for
because there's two ways to go, but the one that leads towards that giant candle with a bunch of those priests shooting fireballs at you, that's where Yorm is.
I went where I got like a chest and a.
That's a side area. I think if you continue through that, you'll find a bunch of goodies, and then you'll find the cell where Sigurd would be captured. I believe there's also a spell tome you get there because there's like a NPC that's an actual like
Yeah, through the priest.
yeah, it's that priest dude you have to kill. Then you get his book and you can give it to the dude if you found him. He's back at like the forest still. forget which forest it is.
What, dude?
It's like the crucifixion was before the crystal sage.
I'm gonna die here. Run away. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it now, baby. Drink for a bit. You ever want to come down and help, man? I'm right here. We'll play together.
Yeah, I'm coming down. Yep.
Hang out, you know what I'm saying?
Wonder if it'll scale me down in there, because if it does, I'm gonna probably be really weak in terms of health. Hopefully not, though.
No, it doesn't really matter.
I had to start wearing the Black Knight armor just to get my defense up as high as I can. Usually I wouldn't wear it. I would usually wear something a little lighter.
Like looking at videos of Dark Souls, they said the armors really don't do much. It's not like in the other games where the armors were a big thing.
So it's kind of like Bloodborne, where the armor doesn't do jack all, except
Yeah.
some special effects.
Yeah, it's just
That's
for cosmetics.
And for some stats boots, if you like play a certain build, I guess, like, oh, I want to play a poison build.
Yeah, and also the heaviness still counts. Like they're not all light, obviously. But like I remember in the other games, if you had Havel's armor, that's like the heaviest armor in the game. Havel, if you had a lot of strength, you could have his armor, and you would basically be like a fucking tank. And I was looking into this, and apparently they got rid of that because games everyone would just be using armor with the PvP. So they got rid of they got rid of all that, made armors pretty much all similar, all just cosmetic. If you want to be an asshole with Havel's armor with it, really up to you. You could go light if you want to be faster. It's not like in the other. And I realized that. I was like, oh, how come you can't level up the armors anymore? Like he used to be able to level up the swords and shit. That's why. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because they're like, nah, let's not make it easy for them. Let's make it harder. Let's make them pissed off. I'll probably just go back to all those armor because it's more lightweight and it's a nice medium of good defense and lightweight. Plus, it looks cool. Looks like something out of Fable, in my opinion. I'm at the Profane Capital, by the way, at the campfire. Yeah. At first, he was trying to ask me like where all the Estus shards and bone shards were, and I was like, shit, I don't fucking remember.
You'd have to hit this.
I did. I looked up the videos, and I think I got most of them. I think Lothric Castle, there's like a few more left in there, and then I've basically found them all. So I got 12 Estus flasks, and my Estus flasks are at +8. So I'm pretty damn well equipped.
At +5. Alright, I'm gonna put my. I can't believe fucking Bobby.
I probably won't stay up much longer here. I'll just have a little bit. I'm gonna try and be quiet though, because my dad's sleeping. I should probably be off to bed by this time, but you know, I don't work till 4. But I'll probably go to bed like in the next 30 minutes anyway.
I'm called by myself. How old are you? You're
24.
Very attached to you.
I'm not attached to him. He just gave me an offer. He offered to have me live with him and help me out. Both my parents did. So, you know, because they're like that. Like, we don't just want to send you out there and say, you know, good luck. We want to keep you until you feel like you're actually ready. And they haven't gotten to the point yet where it's like it's time for you to go because I think they just like having me around. So I think it's more that so they're attached to me.
Let's see your son.
I put it down. What's the code? Is it 151? Press start and go to password matching just to make sure.
I've won.
Okay. It's like right next to the bonfire.
I'm an idiot.
Dude, dude.
I'm an idiot. I'm not Ember.
Oh shit, no wonder then.
Usually not the person to be Ember. That's good that you have good parents, dude. Fucking pray to God for all that shit because my parents
Oh yeah.
fucking hate me.
Yeah, I'm thankful I got.
My
I'm
mom,
thankful for my
mom
parents.
can't fucking stand me, dude. My mom would rather see me dead than be around her.
The parents like that, I don't understand why they had children. It's just stupid.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. She never wanted a kid.
You remind me of that one beginning scene in Yakuza, like a dragon. Did you play that game, by the way? Do you know the story?
Well, I'm up to the second game.
Oh shit. Well, because Yakuza 7 takes place years later, but it doesn't follow the events of the main character anymore. But the game starts out like randomly with this new character. He's like a young kid, but he's like they're doing like a play because you know Japan's big on like stage plays, and it's like an ancient Japanese style. This boy is playing as the young girl who's a daughter trying to get revenge for the father, and they do the whole play, and they're doing it really well, and he's all happy with himself, and he starts wiping off all his makeup, and his mom comes in, she's just a huge fucking bitch, slapping the shit out of him, telling him, like, because he wearing a necklace of money that they give him, like as like tips, I guess, but she took it from him and went to like this one dude who I think was like probably one of the managers, and was clearly hitting on him, even though the father, her fucking husband's right there. So the husband's kind of getting cucked, but he doesn't give a shit because he doesn't obviously care. So he just looks at his son. He's like, well, "Let's go out and go get something to eat." I'm just like, okay, let's just ignore all that. And then I was like, that's interesting. You kind of remind me of that, like to have a bitchy mom. Of course, I doubt your mom ever cut your face with scissors because that's what happened to that one guy. He had a nasty scar because she grabbed scissors and swiped him in the face. I'm like, damn, like parents like that.
I mean, she would do things like that, yeah.
Really, she would actually try and like physically like hurt you?
Oh yeah,
That's fucked
she
up.
was 100% abusive. Oh, you have no idea, dude.
Do you have scars from it? Like actual scars? Or is it just you know, like oh some bruises here and there?
I guess the worst one I could tell you about is, I remember one time, I used to always like to play with water. I would be in the bathroom playing with my toys and shit.
And I did that too when I was a kid.
I remember she just came busting in the bathroom, threw me into the bathtub, and it started beating me. Do you remember Toy Soldiers?
Like you talking the old green ones?
The movie, Toy Soldiers.
Oh yeah, I think it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I think I remember it.
Remember there's like the good guys that look, bad guys look
Like the
army,
badass
like
soldiers.
army dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that movie. I don't remember how it went or how it ended, but I do remember bits and pieces of it.
So I had the bad guy, the leader of the bad guys, his hazard, and she beat me up with that.
Damn.
That's just
My
that.
parents never. Damn it! Ouch.
That was just one situation. There's so much more, dude. It's ridiculous. There's so much. My mom was never ready to have kids. So, like, when you're a kid and you go through stuff like that, like, kind of see it as normal, and in my house it was normal. But like,
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't like that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's going from nowhere.
then after I got older, I was like, yeah, I would never do that to myself. That's when you fucking start realizing some shit.
There's some chests down there, but they're guarded by an army of those things. And a stone giant comes down too. Yeah, over here. There's a dagger here over here you can get where these fuckers are shooting fireballs, but I don't know if you want a dagger. You can just go ahead and kill them anyway. They're like the jailers, pretty much, just without the pokey sticks.
Fire. Do they lower my health? Jailers?
No, I don't think they do. No, because my health hasn't lowered yet.
Yeah.
But they do have that knife, which can do some good damage. Oh, I think they drop it. Never mind. I thought you could get it. I don't think these statues come to life because I walked past them, but I'd be surprised if one of them just pops out right now. Nope. Okay.
I remember too. There's another one where I was beat up by my aunt and my mom. That was a good day. Let's see.
Good thing you're away from that shit. Jesus, man.
Here's another one. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Ready?
All right.
So I was not the greatest kid in school. Obviously, I was in an abusive household with no father. So like that's never a good thing. Kids usually become rebellious. I was. Like now I know why I was because of all that. So so I remember the teacher called house to say that I was actually doing good. And my mom, so psychotic, didn't even hear the part that I was doing good and just beat the shit out of me anyways. Like ridiculous, dude. Oh,
Shit.
these
Okay.
fireballs, dude. Holy fuck. Yes,
So am I.
bring out the big guns, baby. Did I make you sad yet?
No, I mean, it doesn't really make me sad. Just kind of actually angers me that there's people like that.
Yeah, dude,
Like
you
that
live
with
a
your
good
parents
life,
no more.
dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm lucky. You know, like some people say, you don't know how lucky you are. I was like, no, I do know how lucky I am. I'm thankful for what I have. Some other people don't realize that, and they're fucking arrogant for it.
Are any of these mimics? Oh, they're both
Both of
mimics.
them are. Oh shit. Shit, that's great.
Oh no! He's eating
He'll survive
me!
it, I think.
Yeah, he will survive it, but still, he ate my shit, dude. Fuck his ass up my fireball,
Oh, no.
dude.
Oh shit. I might die from
Oh,
this.
dude.
Nope, I'll survive.
Survive.
I hate that laugh they do. Fuck off.
The little chuckles.
Fuck off.
Shield. Those were literally for.
There's a chest right here.
Is it another one? Oh, it's not. Okay. Embers? I don't really do that.
I do. I never opened those chests because I was afraid to fight all those guys myself, so I'll just come back here for the embers at least.
At least you know. The other ones you. Oh, I'd rather go back and fucking.
Stock up. I thought we can beat the boss. Well, we can try, but if we after the first attempt, I think I'll have to get off because, like, Jesus, there's no fucking way we're gonna kill him. Like, unless the first attempt shows some promise, then maybe. It's just when I fought him, I had my best weapons and gear out, and I didn't do shit with damage. Jesus Christ!
I think they're.
Fucking Sigrid was doing all the work.
I don't see him. This is.
His sign? Oh, it's not a sign. When you go in there, he's there in person. But you have to do the quest line for him to show up.
I would assume so, yeah.
Which I think you can still attempt to do. Because you have to look it up. I looked it up, and there's a whole Dark Souls wiki, like, forum page where they have all, like, the side quests listed and stuff. Of course, there's still some stuff that's unknown. Because you're like, how does this work? How does this work?
I'm surprised, of how much people play this. They don't know it yet.
Oh yeah, because the devs are very elusive about it. They want the players to find out.
I'm gonna get rid of you.
And as you get evaded.
Got it.
I just said you got invaded by a spirit.
Did I really?
As you sent me away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. As you sent me away, that happened. I'm putting down my sign again.
Oh yeah, he's there. Close.
But seriously, after this first trial, win or lose, we gotta get off. I gotta get off anyway. So. Because I want to at least try and help you. Yeah, I obviously got you to the location, but I want to help you try and beat it. Sucked for me when I killed that fucking boss, though. It teleported me to Lothric Castle, or the High Wall Lothric, where the queen was, or the priestess, wherever her name was. And when she died, that's when the Boreal Dancer came out, and I was like, fuck, really? You're sending me into another boss fight with no refills on Estus flasks or health? It's like, what a bitch move that is. Such a dick move.
Somewhere.
Did you see him?
No, I saw him get hurt.
Mr. Fell. Guess we'll wait.
You maybe take a pace.
He probably wouldn't notice you there, maybe, if you're lucky.
Alright, I'm gonna piss real quick. He still didn't show up.
And I think he's lost.
I mean, how'd you get that one?
It's the same thing, just my character's voice says a different thing.
Hey, but uh, pretty good, honestly.
Good enough.
Try to get it perfect. It's actually pretty good. Dude,
Uh-oh.
I have it perfect, dude. Die?
Oops. Yeah, I tried to emote and it actually made me fall off the cliff because when you do the call over, your guy leans forward. I lean just a little too far.
I'll get you again. I'm literally in.
Actually, no, I'm gonna get off because I am getting tired myself. So.
Alright, man.
All right. I'll probably talk to you later. I mean, I'll be working tomorrow, so I'll see you some other time. Mm-hmm.
Bitch. It's so funny, he doesn't see me. Yeah. It's amazing. I'm gonna drink a beer. That's fucking amazing. Get killed over there. Speaking of chat. Let's continue drinking. back. I fell off. Such an idiot. All that for nothing. Oh. Rumbles.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak that. Very well. Then touch Hakenari. Let these souls withdraw Farewell, Ashen. May the flames guide.
But what? stupid.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
This planet is our chance to start a new life, with our own rules.
We can decide whatever we want.
If they learn we made our way here, they probably won't be happy.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep blue.
Use dislocated. Arrest in progress.
You started it.
You stay away!
Any other takers? How long do you think this is gonna last?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravating charge?
Yes.
Good.
It's a fucking girlfriend.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
Who did?
Jack, everybody thinks you're me.
Oh.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
This one.
Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
I bent over backwards trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental!
Dad! You've been playing.
Anything.
This is the next frontier.
Scream right. It's bad. hysterical. This So it's the same man. Alright.